Listen, come. Let me minister to you. Lift your hands up. The Lord tells me to tell you that any attack from the pit of hell against your husband is returning it back to sender. In the realm of the spirit, I see God show me a vision, and the vision that God has shown me, I'm seeing a man who answers to the name Richard. What's the name of your husband? Richard. Bozola babel kapadiba, bazoli bakadiba. And in the bloodline of your husband, there is an untimely death in your husband's family. The people in your husband's family, they die prematurely, they die before their time, and your husband has become the next target. And the Lord tells me that the church have gathered here this morning to pray for the deliverance of your husband. I wish you will be excited this morning. I wish you will be the Lord said your husband will not die before his time. He will live to declare the good works of the Lord. In the name of Jesus, the Lord opens my eyes, and in the realm of the spirit, I see a woman who was killed before her time in your husband's family. They killed the woman on Monday, the 10th of June. On Monday, the 10th of June. And the Lord shows me the name of the woman. She's called Anne-Marie. And the Lord shows me that attack was against your husband, but there was a hedge around your husband. So when the enemy struck, that arrow passed over your husband and then hit Anne-Marie, and now they are looking for the soul of your husband. And the Lord tells me to tell you that because the church have gathered here, I should tell you your husband will not die. Listen to me. I've entered into a place and I see your husband crying, and your husband is crying over Anne-Marie, and your husband is saying Anne-Marie is so dear to me. And I see your husband in a church like Ebenezer Gospel Tabernacle, Makosho Labadima, and I say, listen, they killed Anne-Marie at the age of 66, and your husband is 61, about to turn 62, and your husband will be 62 years next year April. How old is your husband? 61. Next year April he will be what? 62. And the Lord tells me you are also about to turn 61. You will turn 61 in November. Which month were you born? November. I should pray for Tania. And the Lord tells me right now to pray for Tania Kelly. Who is Tania Kelly?
My daughter-in-law.
Your daughter-in-law. The Lord said pray for Tania Kelly. And the Lord tells me to tell you right now that there is a major blessing that is coming upon her, and that blessing is being transferred from your son, who is Charlie, your son Charlie. And your son was born in December, and the Lord tells me that there's a major blessing flowing from you through your son to your daughter-in-law. And the Lord said, as I pray for you right now, listen to me. Tania, I don't know, is she in the medical field? She's a nurse, because I see an American and I see series of promotion, and the Lord tells me that this month she will be promoted and she will head the department. I don't know, but your file is among the things I'm seeing so deep into your life. Maybe this morning service is your service. I'm seeing so deep into your life. Because that arrow they are looking for Richard, your husband, the Lord said they are looking for another woman who answers to the name Helen. Yvette Helen. Who is that?
It's a cousin.
Yvette Helen. And they are looking for Yvette Helen. I see Yvette Helen Markland. Yvette And the Yvette that I'm seeing in the realm of the spirit, I'm seeing somebody who works with Mary Kay. And this person before used to work in a place like she used to be like a massage therapist. And the Lord tells me right now that I don't know whether you know who I am talking about. You know, because I'm seeing so deep into your life right now. Somebody say prophecy. I'm not hearing your voice. Say prophecy. And the Lord tells me right now that attack against Yvette right now, it is cancelled in the name of Jesus. I'm seeing, look at me, I'm seeing a middle number like 605. 605, a middle number like 605, and I'm seeing the last digit 9997. Whose number is that? Your number. I'm seeing 917, 605, and I'm seeing 9997. What's your number?
917 605 9997.
And I see you receiving, I'm seeing deeper in your family, and I'm seeing in the realm of the spirit that you are about to receive a call, and that call is not good news, it's bad news. But today, pray.